Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like several weeks, it's actually just the past several days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been doing this analysis on a routine basis. Did it about 24 hours ago as usual. So that's where the red and green line annotations are coming from. And want to get things updated here as the bears took another good sized bite out of it over the past 24 hours. And the easiest way to really kind of just illustrate that is, with this first update, which states when levels of support are broken and close below, they tend to act as resistance. So for those of you that did watch yesterday's video, this area right here at approximately 7,600 was that level of support. But now that the price is down below it, like I said, as the rule states, you would expect it to act as resistance, and that is exactly what has happened. You can see a couple times here the price has tried to get back up above it and hasn't been able to quite do that. So that is definitely that near-term level of resistance. I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of that line up there. Sure, it still pertains, just not really relevant right now. So I don't want to have too many lines everywhere and risk causing confusion due to a bunch of clutter. So we'll try to keep this as clean as possible. Now remember, the crypto markets are open 24/7. So if you're watching this video 15 hours from now, the very first question you need to ask yourself is, well, where does the price stand relative to 7,600? If when you're watching this, like I said, 15 hours from now and the price is up above that level, well then, hey, that would be a good sign that, the price seems to have, bottomed out here. It is now showing some signs of strength. And then to go along with that, the next follow-up question would be, all right, well, where's the price now relative to that purple line there, which is the 50 period, a simple moving average? Keyword being moving, so as time goes by, this line will move itself downwards like that and kind of act as a trend line that'll draw itself for you. So again, first question to ask yourself, where's the price relative to 7,600? If the price is up above it, so it's up above that red line, then kind of keep an eye on where the price is relative to the purple line. If the price is somehow actually up above that purple line, then that would be a sign that the bulls are having a very, very good, kind of pretty much 24-hour session since the last time I've done this video. As far as levels of support are concerned, next key one to keep an eye on would be down here at the 7,200 mark, 7,250 we'll call it. So again, next question, where does the price stand relative to 7,250? As long as the price is above there, well, then that implies that, this move hasn't really spun out of control that much more. But again, on the flip side, if somehow you're watching this and the price is all of a sudden down below 7,250, at that point, that would imply that the bears are just picking up that much more momentum. So keep an eye on these broad levels, and that way the chart remains as relevant to you as long as possible. So the next 24 hours, though, given how things are taking place, we'll see what happens. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.